It's not thinking about, oh, when I go to the gym, I'm gonna have to get a new personal best. I'm gonna have
Mm-hmm.
to knock out this many reps of and this many sets. It's just getting up and going to the gym. Like, hey, it's time to wake up, nigga. Take
Mm.
your ass to the gym,
Oh,
even if it's just for 30 minutes. Excuse my language, y'all, but we niggas, and that's all we ever gonna be. Uh,
oh, oh.
Let's go. There's no overnight quick trick to get to your fitness goal. Stick to the 21 to 90-day rule, meaning it takes 21 days to create a habit, and it takes
Mm-hmm.
90 days to create a lifestyle.
yeah, that was a lot in a little bit of time.
Yep. Some short. Get right into it. So main reason I think when it comes to working out, I don't think that it's a you get to a point. I don't think it's a limit on, I would say, information out there. I don't think it's most of the time it's money problems, because even if you have the littlest of money, they have what, $5 a month for a $5 or $10 for a membership, and that's just you not eating Uber Eats once a month. I don't think it comes to a point where, I mean, I don't think there's any type of excuse when it comes to ability as far as your natural ability to be able to do it physically. But I think it's a thing that people don't understand, that it takes more than just doing it a couple times. You got to change your lifestyle. You got to be consistent with your goals. It takes time to become consistent. So that's why it comes into 21 to 90-day rule. That's why I always put on there, it's 21 days create a habit and 90 days for you to change that lifestyle. So it takes
Mm-hmm.
time. So I think the main thing when it comes to the challenges of working out is not the abilities, but it's really just you being consistent and keep doing something over and over again.
Mm.
You said it about consistency. I think we the topic was the challenges of working out and improving
Mm-hmm.
Right.
your body. Consistency, man. I will say, I started training with G 2 years ago when I met y'all, and we were doing a lot of calisthenics, hit, and outside workouts. Had
Absolutely.
my had tore my Achilles last year, so I really wasn't moving like I usually
Mm-hmm.
do. So that was definitely a roadblock. And as
Challenge.
I Yep, a challenge. And as I've been recovering, I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little hesitant to do all those dynamic movements of hit and going up and down them steps in the summertime. So I've switched more so to training with weights in the gym. And
Mm-hmm.
even then, I was doing well at the beginning of the year. I got a gym closer to where I live because I was going to one gym which is only in the surrounding counties, not in the city. So I
Mm.
joined a gym in the city, so that was 5 minutes away. So I didn't have to take a 30-minute trip when I woke up at 5:30 in the morning to get to the gym. It's just a 5 minute. So
Mm.
that created less excuses for me to go more consistently. Um, and I was going consistently. I think January through April. It's crazy. I was getting people saying, "Oh, you been working out, bro?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've been working out a little bit." You be modest and whatnot. You be wanting to flex and stuff. I be, when some of my coworkers on Saturday, I dress a little more relaxed, so I'm not in, business casual. I'm just in whatever, and I'll be wearing t-shirts. And they be like, "You been working out, bro?" And I'll be like, "Nah, I just been buying smaller shirts to make me look big." But uh, I have a pretty demanding career for y'all that know, and sometimes I have to travel and whatnot. And that one week I had to travel and be away, it was hard getting back into the routine, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was in a routine, went away, and then it's hard to build that consistency back.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and and now we're in the holiday season, so it's even harder because you work days are longer trying to deliver Christmas to the people. But I have the time. I gotta, like I said, just do it and not think about it. Do it and not think about it. It's all mental. It's not thinking about, oh, when I go to the gym I'm gonna have to get a new personal best. I'm gonna have to knock out this many reps of and this many sets. It's just getting up and going to the gym. Like, hey, it's time to wake up, nigga. Take your ass to the gym,
Oh,
even if it's just for 30 minutes. Excuse my language, y'all, but we niggas, and that's all we ever gonna be.
oh, oh.
Oh, you still here? You ain't subscribed yet? Hit that button, my man. Hit that button to subscribe.
Shout out to Boondocks, but yeah, it's just the mental. It's just the mental. Like,
Yeah.
why are you? And I'm talking to myself. Why are you staying up to watch the football game? You not gonna be into the football game. Your team not playing. Why you watching the fucking football game? Just go to sleep. I know you ain't been home but an hour, but just go to sleep, bro. You ain't hungry. Carry your ass to sleep. You don't need to be eating this late. Carry your ass to sleep. Carry your ass to sleep. You ain't missing out on the world, and I know you working late, but just carry your ass to sleep and wake up early and carry your ass to the gym.
Go.
It's simple as that. I'm sorry, I talk to myself a lot. I be shadow boxing myself in here and some more.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all mental. It's all mental. Just get your ass up and go to the gym. End of the show. But it's mental, and that's all consistency. Consistency is more of a mental aspect than a physical aspect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The biggest challenge, we all agree that it is mental. Even when you think about all of the other challenges that somebody would come up to say that it would be hard for working out. I've heard a lot of them. I've said a few before I got started working out. What are some of the excuses we would say, or challenges that people say that you come across, G, that you would say are some of the main excuses?
I would think it's a boatload of them. So you saying let me hold on, I was thinking about the reasons. The question is, what are some of the challenges that people say?
Yeah.
I think I can give you the main three and the BS behind it. I think the main three is one, I have kids. Of course, I have kids. Number two, I work too much. I work too much.
Yeah.
And three, the number I think probably the highest I should have said number one was I lack motivation.
Oh, really?
Okay, really.
I think those are the top three from all the people I've talked to, and so much as on my feed is just fitness stuff. I always just end up fitness stuff and hearing things all the time. I think number one with the kids, I think that's a myth. That's why I can't wait till I have a family so I can be able to just jump in that realm and I can be able to show how we can be able to incorporate that. But I've seen multiple on top of multiple of people around the world having kids and they'll still be able to stay in shape. I think it's all on a priority on, like he said, having structure in your body and going to sleep at a certain time and structuring your day so you be able to accomplish that goal. A firm believer, the number one reason, even with all the three on there, is what we say it all the time. You do what you want to do. I mean, everybody has. If you want to really do it, then you'll do it. So I think on that end, you can always find time. There's countless ones that I've seen with like shorts and stuff like that. I'll see dudes that have like a home gym and they'll have their kids in the background playing around, doing stuff like that. He got the baby sitting right there. So the mom was probably relaxing, doing something. But I see him over there still deadlifting 600 pounds and he's still working out right there. I'm like, he got two kids playing around there. But for some reason, he found time to work out, even though his kids are right there. So it all depends on the type of person you are. I mean, we laugh about it, but how many times y'all see in movies or even in real life, you see them housewives with the stroller and they roll, they jump. Yeah, what they do? They walking and
jogging with the stroller.
With the stroller.
Bruh, I didn't realize how often of an occurrence this was in this area, but I didn't realize how big Chesterfield was and how much money is out there. So there are a lot of stay-at-home wives. But it's weird to me to be in a neighborhood and I see everybody outside, including housewives, with the strollers jogging and whatnot. It's amazing to me. It's amazing.
It's 2 in 1. You working out and the baby getting some fresh air and they chilling. And I mean, it's a simple fact. I know you may be tired, mothers, but I know that lady ain't super lady. I mean, you could do the same. I mean, you honestly could do the same thing if you actually prioritize it. Find some time in the day. Don't have, maybe I can't do it in the morning. Maybe you have to do it after work. Maybe you can't do it after work. Maybe you got to do it right before it gets dark in the evening after you cook dinner and let it chill before everybody else got to eat. There's always maybe you can find some time, and it may not be every day. Maybe you'll say you'll do it maybe Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I go jog with the baby outside. It's just you got to find time for what you want to do. So yeah, the parenting thing. I'll be able to give you more insight when I have my family. So I'll leave that part alone.
Yeah.
As far as the working part, you work a lot. I don't think that's such thing. I mean, you always find times for what you can do. There's always people that I see that countless times you get off of work, you're able to go grab a beer after work when you're done working. You're able
Mhm.
to go ahead and get at home and watch your favorite TV show once you're done working so much. You're able to jump on a video game when you want to be able to have time after work, tired from after work. Ladies, you want to be able to what? Be able on Instagram and do whatever you want after you get off of work and be on there for hours. Everybody has a vice to debrief when they get out of work. Everybody. I don't know. I don't care
Mm.
who it is. Everybody has a vice.
Mm.
Every single, and it may not be the same as everybody else. I guarantee every single person. So can't
Mm.
lie about that. You maybe have to split that time between that vice, and if you do that vice for an hour and a half, why don't you take 35 minutes of it and go work out, and then the other 45 or hour left, you go continue your vice. So you can find your time with that. That's an excuse. You can find time somewhere in your life to do that. That's another one that's just BS. And the last one is lack of motivation. I think everybody has have seen on countless TV. If it's not on in your family, is it already happened that you see that some people are dying because of the lack of working out or eating correctly. So that
Yeah.
offhand should I think I would try to pinpoint to see how that feels or how you felt when you saw that on TV or it happened in your family. Where do you want to go through that? All because you don't want to be able to eat just a little bit better and
Mm.
maybe work out maybe 20 minutes out the day or so. It's just hard work
All it
on your
takes.
favorite, I don't care, podcast or FMF podcast
Yeah.
or or music in your ear and just do 200 reps of jumping jacks or something every day
Man.
Yeah.
and have some type of motivation because you see that people are dying of certain things, so you lack that type of motivation. No, like I said, you
Mm.
ain't unmotivated to watch that TV show. You ain't
Yeah.
Hmm.
unmotivated to do whatever. So I think that's always BS. So those are the three main things: the kids, the lack of motivation, and say you work out on work too much. It's all BS. You just don't want to do what you have to do. I think.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
give
Stay.
yourself the horn.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Man, yeah, man, see, man, I get a little something on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
You
sir.
man.
gotta.
I always say you ain't gotta be a bodybuilder, you ain't gotta be a swimsuit model, and you ain't gotta have six pack abs all day, all oiled up on the beach. You ain't gotta be like that. I say just work out just to live long, bro. That's it. Live long and look good. Look good to you, and the doctor say you good. You could be able to put your clothes on, and you feel like you look nice in it, and the blood pressure low and all that stuff. Man, do your thing, man. You ain't gotta work out too hard. Just do something. Give me three, four
Something.
days out the
Just
week.
move. Just
4 days
move.
out the week. That's
Just
it.
Just
move,
move.
bro.
And y'all put that za down until you about to go to bed, man. I know that's
Dang,
I know
man.
that's about half of them. G that said they like motivation. They ready to roll up when they get in the car, man. I'm telling
Yeah, that's
Mm.
crazy. Yeah, I
I'm gonna
know.
tell you, bro, the biggest challenge is mental, and first and foremost, before I go into my spiel, I'm gonna clap it up for G. This is the
Oh
fitness.
yeah.
You know what I mean? This is the fitness coach, that fitness portion of the FMF podcast. It is powerful. I definitely have improved my fitness, my health, my life by taking on some of
you.
this guy's advice.
Yeah.
You can check out his YouTube channel, will be in the description. The Calisthenics Workout Complex. He
Yeah.
has programs, all of that. Definitely check it out. You could do it all virtual, so this whole time construct is not an excuse. You could set up things like literally we in different time zones and we here now, so time is not an excuse. Working is not an excuse. Nothing is an excuse when it comes to improving yourself, improving your body, improving your health, right? So definitely, if y'all got any fitness questions, if y'all got any concerns, if y'all want a coach, if somebody who can hold you accountable, who's serious, who can get you the results that you actually want, right? You want somebody like that, then holler at G. Brother G.
Brother
I'm a
G in the
let
building.
me give a quick testimonial to G's fitness coaching. Bricks in the building. I'm sorry. Bricks in the building. We got bricks in the building. Stop the show. Stop the show, man. I'm about to take my headphones and everything. Brick squad.
It's
uh,
the Brick Squad, man.
yeah, I'm about to go throw a brick outside. I don't know who it's gonna hit. Hit Granny walking with the cane. Like, my bad, Granny.
No turkey to bar.
Yeah, they're gonna be missing the mac and cheese. People gonna be pissed. And that's another excuse. You don't gotta overdo it on Thanksgiving either.
Come on, man.
Shine. Get your shine on. Get your shine on, shout it.
Yeah. So hey, I put this on. I put it on everywhere. Booty cheeks, kneecaps, underarms. I got the vanilla right here. Usually, hey, I got the lavender one. It helped me sleep good. Cause I be sleeping like this, and I can smell it off my hands. I'm trying to tell you, feeling good. Y'all better rock with this.
Right.
It's that vanilla. Yeah.
Listen, man, we ain't being ashy no more. Hygiene.
Yeah.
Hygiene is important. You need to get your shine. It's hydrating. It's light. It lasts all day. You don't got to use a lot, and it's good from face to foot.
Historically, I don't really use lotion or nothing like that because I'm like in a hybrid, light skin, in between dark skin motherfuckers. Coming back from vacation, I'm a little sunburnt, so I needed something to get my skin back right because I'm feeling like a reptile right now. So I'm gonna get this baby going on when I get home.
Oh, and look, you gotta shine on, everybody. Look, I got like 4 cases. I got a bunch of cases. And I got the big jar too. That's old school. Y'all don't even know about that. He don't even got those no more. But look, I'm telling y'all, this shine is amazing. Help with eczema, clear your skin up, all of that great stuff. So you don't want to miss out on this shine, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all a bottle of this.
All natural ingredients.
Absolutely.
Yep. Where they can find it?
So you can find this at shinecareproducts.com. Let them know that we sent you. Use the code FMF20, get you a discount.
Got to.
I'm about to, but y'all don't have to do it. Y'all don't have to do it.
I'm gonna work out before I eat though.
Yeah, work out before I eat, so it's gonna burn off. Yeah, there you go, Trey. But to as a testimonial to G's fitness coaching, right? Like,
Right.
It's one thing to have a fitness trainer. It could be a little intimidating too. The one time I did work out with G at the gym, I felt like a little bitch, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. At the end of that workout, man, I'm on the floor trying to get up from the push-ups we doing in between gym weights. And he's like, all right, come on, bro. And he left me on the floor and went to the next.
Bro, that was a good day, man. You stayed with it, bro.
It was. I was sore for like 2-3 days after that.
Yeah.
That was like the first full gym workout I had ever done in my life. Period.
See?
But he also has the digital training, and it starts off with things like as little as I'm not trying to sell you on nothing, G, but it starts off with things as little as being outside and having a few steps like on the porch and whatnot. Maybe a jump rope here and there, maybe
Yes.
a little bench to do little things on. It's not a lot, and it's he's the calisthenic. He has the calisthenics complex, so you don't need a lot of weights and equipment and whatnot. If you do go
another excuse.
if you do go to the gym, he has those type of programs. But if you don't go to the gym, you more so a body exercise type person. That's even easier. That's when you really ain't got no excuse. Get on the floor where you living at. Tell the kids to go in the room and play, or when they go for a nap, and just get on the floor and do some exercises. It's if you do calisthenics is really makes it excuse proof to work out, because you don't need to be in no gym. You don't need to have a certain area. You can do it right there on the floor in your bedroom if you want to. So that's all I had to say. For the people who are, I'm a busy professional. That's how I found G. I saw a question on Instagram from his girl. Shout out to Todd. She said, "Are you a busy professional having a hard time finding time to work out?" I said, "Yes, that's me." And here I am. Like, here's to G-Way Fitness. So shout out to G on that aspect.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate
Absolutely.
y'all. Live long and
Nationwide, global.
You know what I mean? Live long and look good, man. The challenges to working out, before we wrap this up, the challenges to working out are mental. I wrote down a few of them that I've come across, as well as the top three. The main one that I've heard is I don't have time. That goes hand in hand with the lack of motivation, and it's just a whole lot of what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So when I first started working out, right? At first it's like where I'm gonna go to work out. Like even if you don't know about calisthenics, you still know what a push up is, you know what a sit up is, and you know what jumping jacks are. If you have those three, the holy trinity, then you're not gonna it's gonna affect you. You're gonna lose weight. You're gonna shape up. You know what I'm saying? All three of those work pretty much the whole
Don't forget
body.
squats. Don't forget
And
squats.
squats and squats
Yep.
and squats, squat. Yes,
Work on the legs,
squats.
man. Work on the
Man,
legs.
Y'all do it on
strengthening
the
all
toilet every day. It ain't
every
that
day.
hard,
Oh,
man.
You know
Y'all
what I
make that
mean?
movement.
Yeah,
That might have been a little wild. My bad.
yeah, you good. So like it just becomes a whole lot of what you don't know. That was one of the blockages that I had when it came to working out was I want to go to the gym and I could see free weights, right? What the hell do I do with this?
Yeah. Yeah. Your dad
I
trying to
don't
build
know.
Legos and shit. Like, all right, this go
Right.
with this. You know?
I don't know what moves work what. I don't know. You know, like bicep, tricep. What you mean your arm, your leg? I don't know. I didn't know. You know, so it over the years I've learned a lot, and learning is a part of the journey, which makes me more excited every time. You know, always improving the mind. Every time I can learn something, I get thrilled, man. That's something. That's something else that you know. So be willing to learn, be a student, you know what I mean? Be a student, be coachable, right? When I used to do things like I would purposely go to a gym where I know it's going to be at least decently populated to where I would do a move that I would think is right in front of people who I think are doing it better, right? Or at least got a better physique than me. And I will allow them to critique me because if somebody is successful, they usually want the next person to be successful too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So they don't have a problem with showing you how to get there. The problem comes when you're not willing to be shown, right? So I stayed open minded and I just learned from observing. And I'm like, okay, I'll ask questions, or I would just doing my own thing. Somebody would come and say, hey, you're doing that wrong, or you're not, you know, get a full extension versus, you know, this quick. You going fast, yeah, but fast ain't gonna do it. You need the full extension to really work the muscle. And I'm like, okay, I learned time under tension, hit workouts, all that. So much more to working out than just, you know, the generic working out. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even like going to the gym. I really only go to the gym when it gets too cold outside. And even then, it's still a mental thing that I like the challenge. I like the cold. I like this opposition. I like what I'm facing. I like that nobody else is doing it. I like that this is harder. This is more of a challenging thing because once I accomplish that, nigga, you can't fucking stop me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
I know what you
I,
mean.
you know what I'm saying? I get, yo, I love it. So
Yeah,
I still work out outside. It's about to be December. I still work out outside, still go to the steps, that crisp air. Yeah, I want that. I want, you know, the concrete cold. You feel me? The dude done froze on the grass. Yeah, I'm about to go do some push-ups over there. But that's because my mental, I know the same thing that G said in the recap is all things grow outside of the comfort zone. So I know that because I'm uncomfortable, it's more effective. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that I'm a sabotage myself. You
yeah.
learn your line.
You know, we as black people are uncomfortable as soon as that weather drop about 10 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
a temperature. Temperature is a big excuse why people don't work out.
Mhm.
It's too hot or it's too cold. Well, when is it gonna be right? It's never gonna
Mhm.
be just
Never
right.
gonna
You
be
know what I
right.
mean?
For 2 days
So
out
I
the
love
year.
it. Exactly. It's the biggest motivation.
Yeah,
The biggest,
man.
especially when you have that that I can do almost anything I put my mind to, and I want to show
Mm,
somebody up. That's where I shine when it comes to my channel. I'm praying on it, and don't put me it's not in like stone, but I'm praying on doing something over this winter break or something to show the people that you could be motivated all year. Because I know it
yeah.
slows down in the fitness area. It
Mm,
slows down in the winter time because everybody ain't working out outside. They ain't got the
yeah.
time to do all that stuff. So this is a big time for me to grow as a entrepreneur and as far as my reach on these internet platforms because that's when I double up on my content. I show you that I'm working. I'm having fun.
Yeah.
It's like a hoodie on right now. I love to be outside. I
Yeah.
love it. And you see my channel, a lot of my videos, I'll be outside, coat, it don't matter. I'm working. I'm out here. Like he said, it just gives you that like, I'm about to go get this work in. So I
Yes.
might come out with something this in December. I might do something. If y'all subscribe, y'all be able to see it. If not, it might hit your algorithm. But I appreciate
Hmm.
y'all, man. We gotta come up with something.
And
For sure.
once you get results, it becomes addicting. You level
Yep.
up, you get, new personal records, you can lift more weight or do more reps, or you're not even as tired, you can go further distances. Uh People giving you the compliments get crazy. Other people acknowledge your
Yeah,
success before you do.
I was about to mention that, Trey. We men here. I'm looking at the camera. We men here.
We
Yep.
men.
Them ladies know when you working out or not. That's
Yep.
Yes.
not the main reason you're doing it, but if you're having trouble, attracting the ladies, you get a good physique, man.
Hey,
They know. They
hey,
know. They gonna notice
hey.
you. They ain't gonna have no
And
choice but to notice you.
man, working out does so much for a man because it shows the
Confidence.
discipline, confidence, right?
Mhm.
Structure, right? Like
Yep.
it does so much for like just seeing your physique. You're literally wearing your brand of a man by,
Yep.
by showing your physique. You know what I mean? So yeah, benefits of working out. We got to talk about that. We talked about the challenge. What's the biggest challenge? We're going to talk about the biggest benefits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's what come
saying?
up. We got that. Ain't nothing. Ain't